Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video is so exciting. I know I say that about a lot of my other videos, but as you can see in the title, in today's video, we are having our 500 subscriber giveaway. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over a freebie collab launch, an Etsy launch, and then at the end, I am going to be talking about the giveaway, the prizes and the winners. There's going to be 2 winners and each one is going to get 7 items. We'll go ahead and talk about that more when we get to the giveaway portion. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and go over our freebies. If you hear a noise in the background, I got Mazikeen a new toy. She's absolutely obsessed with it. She loves it. And I don't have the heart to like take it away from her so I can film. So you'll probably hear her messing with the little balls on the bottom. But first and foremost, what this whole video basically is about is thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I cannot fathom with how quickly the channel grew. My channel is about 2 months and a week, or maybe like 2 months and a week and a half or something like that. We're basically like 2 months into it and we got 500 subs, and I basically cried while designing these. I cried when I hit it, so I've let all of my tears out. I'm not gonna cry in this video. I don't think. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys genuinely. Like, I'm doing a freebie, I'm doing a giveaway. Like, I don't know how else to say thank you, because there's just not anything enough in the world that I could do to actually show how thankful I am. But with that being said, here is my freebie. This is available on my Ko-fi now. This is my thank you for 500 subbies, and it is formatted differently than my other 100 subbies milestones, because I just think the DIY scratch offs are like a fan favorite. And so for 500, I wanted to give you guys both, and I went very like bunny themed. I don't know, I'm just like feeling bunnies right now, probably because it's like Easter, but it's not Easter themed, it's just bunnies and clouds and like super cute. So I hope you guys like this. If you want it, you can go grab it on my Ko-fi completely for free for you guys. So that is our first one. Okay, our next freebies we need to talk about is super exciting. If you guys have been watching any of my past videos, you guys know for the last week I have been talking about how I have so many collabs coming, and here we go. This is the first of many to come. This collab I did is a Mother's Day collab with The Secret Budgeter. I will leave her linked in the description. Please go check out her channel and her Ko-fi. That is actually where you can find these 2 DIY A5 scratchers. They're Mother's Day themed. They both say Happy Mother's Day, and then this one's just got all the different mothers, and I just love them. The pregnant ones are so cute. And then you guys know how I feel about butterflies. I love this one so much, and her totals are 34 and 30, so this is going to be available on her Ko-fi. And then here are mine. So this is my part of the Mother's Day collab. So it's again collab with The Secret Budgeter and me. And these are mine. So this one says, for a mom as sweet as honey. And it's got a little honey jar here, and it's so cute. So as always, mine will fit the 1-inch scratch off stickers. And then if you have the little mini ones, you could put them on those, which would be really cute. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then on the bottom, I just love the colors of this one. It's so cute. It is a Save 40. It's just Happy Mother's Day with all of the different like colored flowers. So this one's 40 and this one's 50. So that is our Mother's Day collab. I am so excited to finally announce it and show you guys. I've had mine designed for a while, so I hope you guys enjoy them, and they are both completely for free on both of our Ko-fis, so check the description for both of us. Okay, and that does it for our freebies. Let's go ahead and get into our Etsy launch now. Again, you guys are going to hear Mazikeen playing with that godforsaken toy. This is actually just a little mini launch. I have a bigger launch coming at the beginning of May. However, my sister Brittany, hi Brittany, she designed some savings challenges, and I could not wait to share them with you guys. She designed some because she wanted them for herself, and then she also wanted me to add them to the shop so I could offer them to you guys. So all of these products here, there is 5 different designs, will be located on my Etsy. If you check the section for Brit's collection or like Brit's designs, you'll find all of them there, because I'm just gonna have her in like her little sister collection. They're not like a limited time or anything. These are going to stay in the shop, but they're super cute, and I cannot wait for you guys to see them. So we're going to have her 5 scratch offs, and then I finally created the soft A5 block-in. You guys have been waiting and asking for this, so we'll get into Brittany's first because they are freaking adorable. They're all A5 size. This one, she was still like learning the sizing and everything, so it is shorter, but it's still the same like length, and it will still fit in an A5 envelope. This one, her first one, is a cute little piggy, and it is a Save 60 denominations 1 through 10. And something to know about my sister, some of her favorite things in this world, hands down, are pigs, pandas, her dogs, reading, and mermaids. So you're going to see that correlated in these products here. So first and foremost, we have that cute little piggy one, and I love the colors on it. It's so pretty. So that one saves 60. We'll go ahead and stack them here, kind of how I had them before. And then this one, oh my gosh. So this is going to be on the Etsy as Pig, and then this is going to be on my Etsy as Loki or German Shepherd, because she has a German Shepherd named Loki, and this looks just like him. He is so freaking cute. So this is a Save 40. Oh, that's another thing Brittany really loves. Brittany loves the beach. She got married on the beach. So this is literally Loki on the beach. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Okay, so that one's going to be Loki or German Shepherd. And these are going to be priced the same way. All of my other A5s are priced at $6 a piece, but my Etsy shop is 20% off until Sunday. And these are included in that. Okay, and this next one says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered." If you guys have ever read A Court of Thorn and Roses and you know this quote, I have not read it yet. I want to, but she is absolutely obsessed with that series and many others. She has always been the reader of the family. Her and my grandma love reading. And this one is a Save 70, so that one is super adorable. And she picked all the colors for the scratch offs too. I gave her all my options and she picked what she wanted. Okay, and then next we have this one. It is a Save 50, and it's a cute little sleeping panda. And it says, "Never give up on your dreams, keep sleeping." Again, another one of Brittany's favorite things in this world is sleep. Oh, she just really catered these to her, which I love. Okay, and then last but not least for the Brittany collection is this one. And it is just this gorgeous, like pretty little mermaid in a nice ocean scene. And I can tell you guys, under these scratch offs, she did little bubbles. Ah, it was so cute. I thought that was so adorable. And this one is a Save 50. So that is going to be the Brittany collection, the sister collection, now available on my Etsy. By the time you guys are seeing this, the products have already been added to the Etsy, so they are live, and you can get your hands on them for 20% off until Sunday. Please, please, please let Brittany know in the comments that you guys like these. I would love to get her to design some more challenges, but I feel like she's like iffy because she doesn't know if people are gonna like them. Like, she was super anxious, not knowing if anybody was gonna like these, and I'm like, girl, they're so cute. They're so cute. So if you guys want her to design more, please comment down below, because she reads my comments, she watches my videos, so it will really encourage her, and I would really appreciate it. So that is the Brittany collection. And then the last thing that's coming out in this launch is my A5 version of Block In. If you guys watch my Gaming Tuesday videos, I have my box challenge, Gaming Through the Years, and there's like a little version of this in that challenge. And a bunch of people have been asking me to make it in an A5 version. So instead of just grabbing that and like making it bigger, I thought I would just do a whole new design. And let me tell you, I am in love with it. So if you don't know what Block In is, this is my version of Tetris. So it says, "Think you're a Tetris pro? Prove it in this game of Block In." And I do realize there's a grammar error that's supposed to be like the "you are your." So I went ahead and updated it. I just already had these printed out, so unfortunately these are like the oopsies, but that's really just it. And then you have your different shapes, and they all correlate to a different number. And I went ahead and actually custom did the colors this time. I didn't change them on my other ones. Like, I'm obsessed with this one. So the way that this works, it says roll a d6 and color in the grid using whichever number block you land on. Rotate it any way you'd like, save the amount indicated, and play until you reach the top. That's simple. You just play it like Tetris. And this one includes this shape, which my other one doesn't, which is nice. So, and it's in rainbow order, but instead of red, it's pink. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And for this one, on my Etsy, you can get it as a cardstock, which is the way I prefer to play block in because you're doing a lot of coloring. I like to do that on cardstock, but I am going to have the option on the listing to where if you want it laminated, you can get it laminated as well. So that is everything for our Etsy launch as of today. Again, this was a little mini one. I'll be having another bigger one coming in May, but I hope you guys like all of the products. Check the description for the link to my Etsy, and let's get into the giveaway. Okay, so when I was trying to decide what to give away and like what to do for it, since it's my first one, like I was just itching to give away so many things, and I ended up coming up with like 15 things plus that I wanted to give away. And I thought that would kind of be a little bit crazy for one person, at least for this point. So I went ahead and split it. For this giveaway, there will be 2 winners. You are going to be receiving different items. You can enter into both of them, so you have a greater chance at winning one. However, you can only win one of the 2. This is unfortunately for US only, at least for my first giveaway. And then there is a couple of rules here that you guys need to follow. So I would love it if you guys would go ahead and like the video. You guys know that that helps me a lot here on the channel. So go ahead and leave the video a like. You have to be publicly subscribed to the channel because this is for my 500 subscribers giveaway. So you have to be publicly subscribed. If you don't know how to do that, go ahead and Google it. It's like super simple. I just don't remember off the top of my head. You have to enter this giveaway by 4/23, which is next Wednesday. You're seeing this on Thursday. So by next Wednesday, you have to have entered it by 12 o'clock. And I'm going to pick the winner next Thursday on 4/24. And then again, you have to be 18 plus. So I will leave all of these rules in the description, and I'll leave this little post-it note here so you guys can see it. But let's go ahead and get into the fun part. The giveaway prizes. What do I go through first? I just love them so much. Both of them consist of products from me and products from other creators. We'll go through this one first. Okay, we'll just go from the top. So the first thing you're going to win in this bundle here is this A6 challenge. This comes from my Etsy. It says, I can stop whenever I want. And it is this cute little fox reading. It is a Save 54, and it's just a nice A6 size on cardstock. So that's the first thing in this one. Next, you'll be receiving this cute little A6. This is from Nancy over at Budgeting My Debts. It's a total of Save 80, and it's this adorable little Hello Kitty. I love it. It's really cute. I just never see myself using it. It is a high amount, and I'm just not that big of a Hello Kitty person, so I figured I would rehome it to someone who could appreciate it a little bit more. So we've got that. And then next, oh my goodness, I didn't sticker this one. Okay, I'm so sorry. Ignore the numbers. I'll go ahead and sticker it before I send it, but this actually comes from Katie over at Reynolds Budgets. It is a Save 55, and it says, not today, Cupid. It's so cute. So I'll be adding stickers to that one. Sorry. And then you'll be receiving my new block-in challenge. I love it so much. We talked about this earlier. So this is also from my Etsy. And then next, another thing from today's launch, you'll be receiving this one. This is Brittany's pig design. The Save 60. She's just so cute. Charlotte. Okay, and then the last 2 things, one comes from my shop and one comes from the lovely Hannah over at Prop Budgets. You'll be receiving this Christmas Advent Scratch 1 a day. It's like an advent calendar. It goes 1 through 25, but the numbers are only 1 through 9, and it saves you a total of 100. So again, this is from Hannah over at Prop Budgets. So you'll be receiving this one. And I love that one. It's just so pretty with the 2 different colors. And last but not least for this bundle, you'll be receiving this one, which is also from my Etsy, and it says "Rar means I love you" in dinosaur. And it is a Save 40. This is one of my favorite designs. You guys know I just love the colors pink and green. As you could probably tell throughout this whole like little stack here, I'm obsessed with pink. So to enter to win this one, you have to leave the keyword colors in your comment. I figured because they had a lot of my favorite colors in there, that was the word that I chose. Don't ask questions. But you have to leave a comment with the word colors to be entered to win this one, on top of all of these other rules here. I will be checking these, by the way. And please don't just leave the word. Try to incorporate this somewhere into like a sentence, or you could like leave your normal comment and then add this at the end. But if you just leave the comment colors, I end up picking you, then I'll just go ahead and pick again. So that is the first one for colors. And then next we'll move on to the second bundle. First and foremost, we'll be getting this challenge. I love it so much. I had such a hard time parting from this, but I had to give away something from Amanda. I just love her and her products so much. And this was literally the only thing that I was like, okay, I can part with it, and I think you guys would like it. I almost gave you guys the Terrifier one, but then I was like, I feel like more people would like Coraline, so I'm sacrificing. You guys know I love you when I'm sacrificing a Coraline challenge for you. Okay, sorry. So this is from Budget with Amanda, amounts 2 to 9, and it is Coraline in remastered 3D, and it's just this cute little baby, like square scratch off. So that's the first thing you'll be winning in this one. Next, you'll be getting an A6 from my shop again, just like the other one, but this is in the butterfly theme. This is my favorite A6 I've ever created. I love butterflies and the colors. It's just so gorgeous. This is a Save 30. Again, this one is on cardstock. And then next, look how cute this is, guys. I meant to sticker Katie's like with little baby stickers like this, so that's how Katie's will be stickered. But this one is from Hey K Budgets, and it says hello sunshine, and it's her cute little panda corn. So cute. This is a Save 65, so I love that one so much. I love the colors and the tie-dye in the background. Ugh, this challenge is just too cute. And then next, my favorite creator here on YouTube is Candy from Stuff and Budget. I love her so much. She's what got me into just this whole system in general. And I purchased this from her shop, and I went ahead and printed it out and laminated it for you guys. So this is her cute little like fairy dice roll. So you roll 2 dice, and wherever they intersect is what character you land on, and then you use this little key here to determine how much you'll pay per character. These two are a little, you can either pick or roll and save, and then the cheeky little unicorns are $10 a piece. And then I forgot to grab them, but if you whoever wins this one, I will also go ahead and send you like a little baggie with 2 dice in it, just in case you don't have 2 dice so you can play this game. And then, of course, you'll be receiving my block in, just like the other one. That is the only thing from the 2 that are exactly the same. And then last but not least, you have 2 more from my shop. You also get another one from today's launch. This is the panda one that we went over earlier. So we've got the pig and the panda going out. And then last but not least, in this bundle, you get my cute little sushi challenge. I love this so much, guys. I don't like sushi. I don't like seafood, but I just think they're so cute. I love it. So this is amounts 2 through 10, and it is a Save 45, and this is available on my Etsy. So that is the bundle for this one. To enter to win this one, you have to leave the keyword movie somewhere in your comment. I don't know why I chose that. Oh, I think because of this one. I was just trying to pick words that, I don't know, you would have to watch the video to actually comment. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I ended up picking for the giveaway. It is my first giveaway ever. It's nothing huge, but it's just a nice little thank you for 500 subs. I really do appreciate you guys so much, and I was so happy that I was able to actually do 2 different winners for this. I'm so beyond grateful, and I'm hoping that you guys like this giveaway, and we'll be doing our next giveaway at 1,000 subs, and that one will be probably double the size, considering it'll be double the amount of people. But again, if you want to see any of my new products on my new Etsy launch, check the description. If you want to enter these giveaways, use your keywords and follow the rules. If you guys want to get my Mother's Day collab from The Secret Budgeter, or from my Ko-fi, or my 500 sub freebie, or any of my other freebies, check my Ko-fi link in the description. And I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.